Quote of the day: if you aren't fired with enthusiasm, you will be fired with enthusiasm. Get back to work. Going to Bitcoin on the monthly chart, we have the monthly close today. So this will be important. If we put it on closing prices, we will see where we end up doing. Last time we closed at the end of the bear market above the EMA 8 after plunging below it, right? That was really the sign of good things to come. So we'll be watching closely to see, what the next few months bring. You can see right there, we had 2 more months followed higher prices. So will we repeat? Will we do something absolutely different? Will we nuke down lower? Your guess is as good as the next guy's. We will see. But what we need to be watching for the uptrend, let's zoom in here. Let's put it right here, and we'll see where we end up closing. Now, what we'd want to be watching for is, obviously this is a bullish candle. Could we get more bullish? Well, I'm glad you asked. Yes, if we close up a little bit higher, if we could manage to close closer to 24K, this would be called a shaven head candle, which is one of the most bullish candles that you're going to see. Besides these longer lower tails, right? Look at the previous moves. Anytime you see a monthly candle or a weekly or a daily, right? You can use this on any chart with low to no upper shadows, low to no upper shadows. That's called the shaven head. That is likely continued bullish force to the upside. Likely that move is not done if you see that. Why is that? Why would that mean that? Well, I'm glad you asked again. We're looking at people buying. Buyers are going right into the close. So even if you're looking at the daily candles, the weekly candles, the 4-hour candles, those are bullish candles, right? When you see a long upper shadow, that means there's sellers, right? Forcing that price back down. You have almost no sellers, right? Almost all buyers, especially when you have a high tall candle here, right? 40% so far. Love to close there. We'll see where we end up doing. I'd love to close above the EMA 8 as well, 22,685 as of right now. That's what we're looking at for the 8-month EMA, that red line right there. So we'll see if we can do that. Last time, remember, like the end of the last bear cycle, saw almost a 29% candle, low upper shadow, and followed with 2 further months. So we will see. Another, bit of exciting info if you're a bull is the Fisher transform on the monthly has now also triggered buy. So that is, the last time we got a little buy signal was last October 2021, right? About 18 months ago. And then we saw the move from, 30K to 60, 69K, right? Before that, right? These do not happen that often, right? The end of the pandemic, March 2020, and then, bullish movement there. So we will see if that proves to be true. We got the blue Bitcoin hash driven buy signal. We also have momentum gaining to the upside, right? Last time we did that. This is on the monthly, so this is bigly. We're looking at, this is the 2019 move to the upside, 3K to 14K here. Momentum, right? The stochastic is based on momentum. It's based on the RSI. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for a repeat or a rhyme of this guy right here to lift us off into orbit. Okay, so that's what we're watching for. We'll watch for the monthly close. We'll do an update, hopefully tomorrow, and we will see what we got for you there. Do we have anything else? Well, let's look at our Gaussian channel on the monthly. Still green, just below it for the first time in a long time on the monthly, but hopefully short-lived, and we can shake that off. On the weekly Gaussian channel, we're on the venture of doing an underside retest, which just happens to be also the biggest line in the sand for crypto. Bitcoin overtaking the 200-week EMA right there, around 25K. So that's the line to flip. If you want the bulls to come out in big full force, we've got to close and hold 25K as support, the 200-week EMA right there. Also, coincidentally, the underside of the Gaussian channel now on the weekly. So that's what I got for you today. Nice, short, and sweet. Hopefully you liked it. We'll see where we close. If you're new here, right, we got a lot of special things going on. So there's nothing special going on. We're just examining more things than you see here. So if you want to see more content, follow us on Patreon, Telegram, subscribe. We're looking at the VIX index, the DXY. We follow all that good stuff. The S&P 500, lots of altcoins, more content on there. So we'll see you there. Car of the day, Bugatti Chiron, and I just so happen to have one in said green. Kind of like the green and matte black. Haven't seen one of those in real life yet. We will see. The blue is pretty common. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate you watching this long. If you did,